Sorry. Hello. Hello. Anyone else want to say hi before we begin? I think everyone's being so good, they've already gone on mute.
Yes.
I will shortly. Anyone else want to say hi before we begin? Mac, are you on the call?
Sorry, I couldn't get off mute fast enough. Of course I'm here.
Okay.
Can't get off you, people can't get on you. I don't know. It's an IT challenge.
Well, then I think we're going to begin. Hello, everyone. This is Marlene Alliner. Welcome to Dr. Dees Weekly Sunrider Call. My husband, Richard, as you heard, and Maureen Stopper and Jeannie Lerner will be sharing some of our really favorite, wonderful Sunrider best skincare products to help protect, hydrate, and moisturize our skin. So that's going to be our topic tonight. Everyone, please remember this is an informal call, it's interactive. So if there's anything that you would like to share, please just chime in. We love to hear everyone's experiences. Just want to remind everyone to please take a few seconds to use your phone if you have a mute button, or if not, click *6 to mute, and then *6 again to unmute. And this helps to eliminate any background noise for the recording. And also, you know, because we are all speaking and we're so happy to share with you this evening, it really does help. If you can go on mute, it helps us to hear everyone more clearly. And I know many of you might be making dinner in the background or driving. So as you listen to all of us, let's just make sure that we keep our phones on mute unless we're going to speak. So before we begin speaking about specific products, as we like to do, Richard is going to share a little bit, especially for those who are new, why we love Sunrider, what makes this company so different, and we may even ask some of you what you love about Sunrider too. So Richard, why don't you share?
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's always a pleasure to talk, and we got this week together because everybody is so, I don't know, excited, enthusiastic, and we all seem to have the same heart and frame of mind, which is Sunrider and helping others. And how did we get started? Well, we got started over 30 years ago when Marlene's cousin, actually, Dr. Dees, introduced Sunrider to her. And the thing that caught her ear was the philosophy of regeneration. And that's what makes Sunrider unique to anything else that's on the market. And the philosophy, very simply stated, is providing the body with the proper amount of whole food nutrition so the body has the ability to bring itself into balance, to recover, recoup, regenerate, whatever you want to call it. But that's what regeneration is all about. And through the amazing knowledge of Drs. Chen, which include Dr. Kay Fu, who is a world-renowned herbalist and pharmacist, Dr. Oylin, who is a medical doctor, and now Dr. Rubin, also a medical doctor, and Eric, who is an organic biochemist. These are the people that formulate and manufacture the products. So prior to the second generation coming in, Dr. Chen and Mrs. Dr. Chen, you know, we've known that for so long, it's always just been Oylin and Dr. Chen, but I guess technically they're all Dr. Chen. They had a vision so many years ago, 40 to be exact, about feeding the world with healthy nutrition. And what I'm excited about today is the new manufacturing facilities in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, because that just shows the vision of Sunrider moving forward. They had over 2 million square feet of manufacturing around the world, and now they're building the new facility in Texas. And the reason they're doing it there is because they needed more room. They're building 2 buildings. They're calling one building A, and that will be manufacturing, and building B is going to be for storage. And I like this, where Eric put it, and for expansion. So to me, the future of Sunrider is just about growth, expansion, and helping many, many more people. During some of the Sunrider Day calls, our new CEO, Sunny, got on and she spoke about Sunrider coming out with new flavors of different products and actually brand new products. And that's all she said. So your guess is as good as mine as to what those are actually going to be. But for me, that just gives me confidence and hope for the future for my health, my friends, my family, and our businesses as well, to know that Sunrider is going to be here for a long, long time. That's my take on it, and I hope that you kind of see things the same way we do. Marlene, back to you.
Thank you. Yes, it is so true. We have such confidence in what Sunrider has already provided for us over all these years and what they bring to the future. And there are a lot of products that Sunrider has. In fact, over 400 products. And as you said, there'll be new products coming out too. And I would, we all kind of have our routine of the products we like to use. And I found it's an interesting time where some products we're still waiting for them to be available, to look into some other products you might not have thought of trying. And that's been really fun for us to do that. And we'll share some of those tonight. We decided we talk a lot about what's going on inside of our bodies and how to do that. And we just want to share tonight about how we take care of our skin. We know that Sunrider has the best skincare on the market. The skin, as the largest organ of our body, has many functions. And basically, the day-to-day functions include that the skin works as a barrier, protecting against water loss, as well as physical and chemical injury. It helps to fight off bugs, allergens, toxins, carcinogens, via the parts of the immune system that exist in our skin. And I know sometimes we don't think of the skin as being part of our immune system. It also helps to regulate our temperature by dilating and constricting our blood vessels near the skin surface, controlling the transfer of heat out of the body. And the temperature is also regulated by evaporating cooling due to sweat production and the effect of the hairs and the skin surface. Heat loss is also affected by insulating layers of the subcutaneous fat. Our skin also is here to protect us from UV radiation that produces the melanin. It also gives us the sense of touch. Our skin is full of nerve endings that help us to feel things like heat, cold, and pain. The skin also helps with the production of vitamin D, which helps prevent many diseases, including osteoporosis, cancer, heart disease, obesity, neurological diseases. It also helps with wound healing. And we can't forget about what most people think of is the beauty and the physical aspects of our skin, such as the quality and the condition of the skin, and how it greatly contributes to the perception, at least, of our health, wellness, youth, and beauty. Those are just some of the functions that we might not have thought about, but sometimes those functions don't actually do work at its optimal level. And that's why we need to protect our skin, moisturize our skin, and hydrate our skin in different ways to help our skin do its best. So the fact that our skin actually holds body fluids, preventing dehydration, and it helps to keep harmful microbes out. And without that, we will get many more infections. So we all know that it's important to hydrate our bodies. We talk about it all the time, especially during the extreme heat of the summer and the extreme heat that so many states are having to deal with right now. So what we do in terms of hydrating our bodies is we do that with actually drinking more water than maybe our usual, our fortified water, having a healthy diet, especially high water content fruits and vegetables like watermelon or cucumbers. All these things not only support the inside of our body, but also supports the health of our skin. But there are, however, additional steps that we can take to be proactive in protecting those functions that I spoke about of the skin. So we are talking a little bit more tonight about that dehydration aspect and the moisturization of our skin. So what might be some symptoms of dehydrated skin? It could look dull, it could look dark, you could have prominent dark circles and shadows around your eyes. This could be itchiness, appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, dry mouth, puffy eyes, or increased sensitivity. And those would be some of the things you might look at your skin and say, do I have any of those? Maybe I need to drink more to help the skin as well as my inside. So actually, what is the difference of hydration and moisturization? So while hydrating the skin requires you to add water to it, moisturizing your skin has ingredients that block the water inside. So that's why moisturization and hydration go hand in hand. If we only added water to our skin, it may temporarily feel pumped. However, the water would escape from the skin and there'd be nothing there to retain it. So moisturization involves adding ingredients that lock in that moisture and repair your skin's barriers. This prevents water loss and improves your skin's texture and health. So we know that, of course, Sunrider skincare products are the best. And of course, they have the right kind of ingredients to help our bodies feel and look so much better in terms of hydration and moisturization. So we're going to share a couple of those products tonight. We know there's lots of them. And those specific products will support the aspect of hydration, moisturization, and protection. So I'm going to begin by asking Maureen to come on, and she's going to be sharing one of her favorite products.
Oh, thanks, Marlene. Yes, I am. Just before I do that, though, I'd like to refer to what Richard was talking about with the philosophy of regeneration, which we see in every product that Sunrider manufactures. And particularly with skincare, we've heard the word pH balance. And sometimes people don't really understand completely what that means for your skin. And when we refer to products formulated with a pH that falls in the range of normal or healthy skin, and that range is between a pH of 4 and a pH of 7. And we have what's called the acid mantle. And that's a film of acidity that protects the skin. And when that's broken down, that mixture of the natural sebum and sweat, that is acid mantle. that protects our skin. If it's broken down, then from either product or the environment, then it can cause an imbalance in the pH. So the skin barrier is slightly acidic for a reason, to keep moisture in and bacteria out. If your pH balance is off and it's too alkaline, you will see that your skin is going to look flaky and red. If it's too acidic, you'll increase the chances of an inflammatory skin condition like eczema or acne. So it's very important that we understand what the pH is, and even more so for ourselves and others, that all Sunrider products, including the skincare pH balance, think of it. It is nourishing our skin and keeping all of that integrity in our skin. So I'd like to begin with the product that is actually the fourth step in the Candescent Pure skincare regimen that I do every day, every night. I love it. The first detoxifies, the second purifies, the third step refreshes, and the fourth step quenches. So when we look at what is just in one of these products, that silky gel cream, that pure hydrating gel cream that has the botanicals and soothes, repairs, and protects our skin. And there is that beautiful hyaluronic sodium, hyaluronate. I want to pronounce it correctly. And it has the capacity of drawing in the moisture from the environment and helping the skin retain it. And that is water soluble with smaller molecular size than the hyaluronic acid. It's able to penetrate deeper into the skin and provide better hydration. And that's what gives us the improvements in the firmness of our skin, smooth the wrinkles, and hydrate the skin. And we just have that, the beauty within. I always remember that song when Sarner puts it on, the beauty within. And when we see that shining beautifully on our skin, we feel better. There's beautiful ingredients in this. If you think about beetroot extract, it's rich in vitamin C, and that is what combats free radicals and supports the collagen in production in our skin. And it also provides the instant and long-lasting hydration. There's only one form of what they're doing with Sunrider, doing with Dehydrated gel cream, and then the sunflower seed oil. And that's an ammonia that helps the skin retain moisture. So we're bringing it in, we're retaining it, and replenishing a mixture of vitamins and other nutrients that has nourishing effects on the skin and the pores. Remember I said Sunrider is food for the skin? I love that. And the Arnica montana flower, oh my goodness, I kept thinking, what is this? And I looked it up today because I really wanted to see the color. It's a beautiful, beautiful, bright yellow flower. And I remember being in Switzerland and seeing this flower just growing in the wild. And the extract of this flowering plant provides intensive moisture and provides healthy circulation in our skin. Very, very, very important. And the insular selenium extract. This is an herbal extract that's packed with vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, and that's what protects against the environmental pollution while it's hydrating within the skin. So look at the ingredients, read about them. I get excited because I think, wow, I can now just put this on my skin and it's going to do all that. So beautiful, beautiful Candescent Pure Hydrating Gel Cream. Marlene, I'm going to turn it over to you again.
Oh, thank you so much, Maureen. That is beautiful, and it does make you want to use it right away. So that is the last step of the 4-step K Pure, which is the whole set is available, and I get excited too by that. Your skin feels so beautiful and really does hydrate and locks in that moisture with that product. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Does anyone have any questions for Maureen or anything they wanted to share with that K Pure product? You can take yourself off of mute if you'd like to share. I know that this particular K Pure set, I know it is great for all ages. Teenagers love it. All genders love it. It's easy to use, and it just feels so good on your skin. But knowing also, besides how it feels and how it looks, that it is really taking care of the function of the hydration and moisturization of our skin. So, anyone else have anything you wanted to say about this? Like some of the products?
Yeah, Maureen?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Richard. And I know Matt can't get on because he's recording and all right, but I know that he loves the K Pure and talks about it all the time, as well as I do, because it does make a difference, especially for me because, well, Mac's out in Arizona where it's hot, and I'm down here in Florida, and it really does make a difference because I spend a lot of time outdoors. So like you said, all ages, all genders, it's really, really good. And like Maureen always says, 4 steps, 4 minutes. It's so easy to use. So that's what I just want, ladies, get it for your husbands, boyfriends, your sons, whatever. They'll like it. I'm sure of it.
Right on, Richard. I did find my unmute button. Thank you for that. I have to agree with you just really quick. I just wanted to jump on. Absolutely. Maureen, great job. I'm just like you. I love looking at the ingredients, and the ingredients in each of these 4 steps of K Pure are fantastic. Great job on covering the ones with the hydrating gel. And I had to laugh when I was hearing you talking about it, because this is an honest to goodness story. Just the other night, it must have been, I don't know, 2:00 in the morning. My wife finds me getting out of bed and going back into the bathroom, and she hears me messing around in there, and she's going, "What the heck are you doing?" And I had forgotten to do the 4th step of my K Pure process that evening. Okay. I remembered it, woke up, felt my face going, nope, I forgot something. Sure enough, it was the hydrating gel. So 2:00 in the morning, I'm applying step number 4. That's how much I love that stuff.
I love that, Mac. That's awesome. That is fantastic. I mean, seriously, to get out of bed and put that on, really shows us how important we know these products are. So, thank you. Oh, that was great, Mac. Does anyone else have anything they want to say? We're going to go on. Okay. So, right now I'm going to bring Jeannie on. That do have.
Maureen,
So, I'm cutting out.
Hi, I'm here. Can you hear me clearly? Am I breaking up now?
Go ahead and talk then. Let's see.
I guess I'm breaking up a little bit. I'm having trouble here with the phone. Just tell me if this is better. Am I clear now? No?
we can hear you.
Okay, clearly, or am I still breaking up?
I don't know if it's you or the system, but just go ahead.
Okay, well, hello everyone, and I just want to add to what Mark was saying and what Maureen was saying about the importance of skincare. And Mark, that was just incredible to get up out of bed at 2:00 in the morning to complete your skincare with the hydrating gel. It's just fabulous. But And what I want to add to that is everyone can use the Milk Sunscreen, and it's by Olin Chen's Milk Sunscreen, Sun Factor 30. And it is, so after you do your skincare regime and you're getting ready for the day, apply the skincare cream for your skin. It will also hydrate it. And it'll keep everything that you put on your face even more hydrated. It's sheer. It gets absorbed into your skin quickly. It provides long-lasting sun protection. And the good thing is, not only is it plant-based with squalene, hydrate your skin, but it also has hyaluronic acid in there to repair any kind of sun damage to your dry skin. And it has antioxidants, while there are aloe vera, which will soothe and promote healing for your skin. And it does not, even though it goes on white, it gets absorbed into your skin instantly. There is no heavy residue with it. It's lightweight. It's safe for children. It's made with herbal extracts like squalene and aloe vera and hyaluronic acid. And I love it. I apply it every single day. Sometimes I end up doing it twice a day, especially when I go out for a walk in the afternoon. And I apply it immediately in the morning after I wash my face, and I do the skincare regime. Now, I also want to tell you that along with that, and I'm getting ready to go out, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the hand cleansing gel. And this is really important. First of all, it gets onto our skin, it's neutral. It's not, it doesn't leave a residue on your hands. So your skin doesn't feel tacky like all the other hand cleansing gel. And it is 70% ethyl alcohol. The antiseptic essential oils and powerful herbal extracts clean your hands, and it's lightweight. It smells good. It's so convenient. I keep it in my purse with me so that I never leave home without it. And it has Camellia sinensis leaf extract, tea tree oil, and it smells really good. Laura's nobilis leaf extract, rosemary extract. So what you do is you just apply it to your hands. You don't even need a lot. Just, all of the products that the Chens have produced are very concentrated. And for that reason, you don't need to use a lot of the hand cleansing gel. And everyone that I have shared it with, they love the way it feels. And I just won't be without it. So, and in today's world, everywhere we go, especially when we go shopping, have you ever noticed all of the shoppers, they're touching all the products that are not wrapped? And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I don't like this one just because they touched it. But I've got my hand cleansing gel, and I am going to promote the fruit and vegetable rinse, because when I get home, that's the first thing I do. I wash all of that stuff before I even put it in the refrigerator. So I encourage everyone to get the hand cleansing gel, keep it in your purse. Men, if you walk around with a men bag, because some men do, please include it in that so that you can have it with you when you need it, because you never know when you're going to need it. And most of all, don't forget to put on the sunscreen. As we know, Mark is in Arizona. It's a very dry state. Florida is very hot, and we can all benefit from it. So get the products if you don't have them and enjoy them. So, Marlene, I'm going to give it back to you.
Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Thank you. It really is. Those are two important products too. Also, to help protect us out in the environment, right? And that it helps to moisturize and to hydrate. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share in regard to the Milk Sunscreen or the hand cleansing gel?
Marlene, it's Maureen. I am using this every day. When I walk in the morning, I usually try to walk before the sun comes up because it's a little bit cooler in Florida then. But many times I am out there and the sun comes up, and I'm so grateful that I have applied the sunscreen. And we now have to deal with the Saharan dust. So that's causing a change in the environment, and that means it's a change in our skin. So to have all these products so that it protects and nourishes and regenerates our skin is just, we're so grateful. Thanks, Marlene.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Maureen. Yes, I think we all are so grateful. I wanted to add in here also, first of all, does anyone have anything else they want to say about those couple products?
This is Judy in Arizona. I just wanted to mention that I use a hand cleansing gel for many things because I work outside a lot, do a lot of yard work, and we have bushes like paracantha and different things that poke you, as to say, the rose bush trimming, and so I get a lot of cuts and scrapes, and I always apply, I use the hand cleansing gel like someone would use that drugstore product, Neosporin. It helps heal things quickly, and I always carry it around, and especially if you have cuts on your hand or whatever, you don't want to, when you're in a grocery store or whatever, I always take extra care to put it on any cut I may have, and it promotes healing and keeps it clean.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. That is a fantastic testimony, and I think a great reminder that it has that protection, like you were saying, not just to help eliminate the toxins from our skin or from the environment, but actually has that healing effect. Thank you so much. That was great. Anyone else before we move on? Okay, so the next product, which I just added in actually, because I'm really excited about this product too. When we're talking about the sun milk for our body, and although you can use sun milk on the face as well, we do have some other sunscreen products for the face, but I've talked about it before. One of my favorite facial products that really helps to protect us is the CC cream, and I love it because it really has so many benefits. Besides it being a sunscreen, it also helps to tone our skin. It's light, it's breathable, it's rich in botanical moisturizers, but also it has that squalene that you'll see in so many of Sunrider products, and that squalene, that vegetable oil, it's really derived from olives, and it works on all skin types. It helps, again, to hydrate and protect the skin. It fights wrinkle formation and prevents premature aging of the skin. It is fantastic. It makes the skin look youthful, and of course it has a stable form of vitamin E, which helps with antioxidants, skin conditioning benefits, provides an extra layer of protection against UV rays. I also love the avocado oil, which is in many of our products, helps to penetrate and that olive avocado oil provides long-lasting moisturizing benefits again. So it also it has a potent humecting property that also promotes not only skin softness, but again, the intensive hydration. So this product, again, that is a sunscreen product, is also helping us with hydration. My favorite color is medium. That's what I like to use on mine. It comes in fair, light medium, and medium. But it really is a beautiful product. So I want to just get that in there so we know we're protected on our bodies and our face. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share about the safety cream? Okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do is ask Richard to come on and share another one of his favorite products that helps to condition us in a different place on our body, and that's our head.
So most of us have one, and we want to take care of it. Well, first of all, again, like I said, I'm outside a lot. I perspire a lot. I wear hats whenever possible with UV protection, or if I'm playing ball, I wear a baseball cap. And my head gets sweaty. All right. Today I was working, doing some woodworking in the garage, so I didn't have a hat on. And so I got sawdust and stuff. So I make sure when I shower, I use a good shampoo. I happen to really love the Candescent Kid Gentle Hair Shampoo and Body Wash. So I use that shampoo because I love it. I love the way it smells, love the way it feels. I'll wash my face with it while I'm up there, swishing it around. But after I shampoo, I'll use the oil-in conditioner. And I like that product. Number one, it smells good, it feels good, and it's the perfect remedy for processed hair. And the Sunrider formula revitalizes and strengthens and softens and protects the color of your hair. So it's really, really good. It's interesting when people walk by and they almost like sneak like a sniff, and one person actually asked me if I had like a cologne or something on, and I said, "Oh, that must be my shampoo and conditioner." And this woman was amazed. Okay, so I was like, "Why is she smelling my hair, so to speak?" But it was very interesting. She said that it smells clean, and it is. Okay, the vitamin E provides antioxidant, UV protection, and some of the ingredients are the wheat protein. All right, I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Is it tocopherol acetate, and avocado oil and safflower oil, and the avocado and the safflower oils soothe the scalp and help repair damage. And they also help to hydrate the scalp. So, especially like I said today, where, I might have sawdust or something that's very absorbent and drying, I want to make sure that I am rehydrating my hair and scalp as well. Like I said, it's safe for treated hair, for colored hair. It supports repair of split ends, protects against future damage. It's ideal for dry, sensitive scalp, like I said. I used to have dry scalp and dandruff and all that stuff. And I find that I no longer have that since I've been using the Sunrider shampoos and conditioner. So it keeps my hair hydrated, it looks good, smells good, and it's formulated with concentrated herbal extracts. As Jeannie has said, all the Sunrider products are very concentrated. They're pH balanced to the skin, the shampoo, the conditioner. And what's even interesting to me, and we're not really going to talk about it, but all of their laundry products are pH balanced to the skin. And people don't realize that a lot of detergents remain in the clothes and it gets on your skin and it could have a negative effect. So by using all Sunrider products on literally everything that touches our body, inside and out, we know that we're doing the best we can to protect ourselves, nourish ourselves, to stay healthy and youthful. And I love products. I don't care what they are, how I'm using them. I'm so grateful to Chen's and Sunrider for making them and sharing them with us and allowing us to share them with everyone else. Comments, questions, testimonies? Go right ahead.
This is Judy again. I just wanted to say in the earlier days of my Sunrider life, when my kids were still at home, I certainly allowed them to have, most of the Sunrider products that whenever they needed, but the one thing I guarded was my Sunrider shampoo, my condensing shampoo at the time, and that was something I didn't want them to use. And so it was in the shower, of course. But the funny thing is, they could never get away with using it that I wouldn't know, because their hair looked totally different when they used it. And so they just finally gave up, because every time I would say, "What did I tell you? You weren't supposed to use my shampoo." And even my husband, same thing. I could tell by his hair. So it makes that much difference that even you can tell when someone is used to it in your hair.
Yeah.
And later days, I've kind of graduated more to the oil-in shampoo and the spa shampoo. That's more designed for my hair at this stage of life. But I love all the shampoos, and I agree with you. They do marvelous things for your hair and scalp. And just tell someone not to use it, and it'll be proof positive that it does good hair. That's my experience.
That's so funny. Thank you so much. That reminds me of when we were talking about the Candescent Kids Gentle and Hair and Body Wash. And it's not like anyone said don't use it, but you see, well, for kids. And I said, well, I have to try this too. And it's funny, Ricky was talking about that today, because we just got one in. We ran out of our liquid soap, and I said, well, let's try this. I hadn't used it. Maybe I tried it once when it first came in. And I went, oh my gosh, my skin feels wonderful with this Gentle Hair and Body Wash. And I love it because it really does clean without drying the skin, as all of our products do. But it's very nourishing and moisturizing because of the aloe vera gel, and it has the tea tree leaf oil, and of course the oat kernel protein. Again, it helps to condition, soothe, hydrate, and soften the skin. And so I'm telling everyone, this is not just for kids, that us grown-ups should definitely order this and try this for ourselves too. And it has a very refreshing scent to it. And it's hypoallergenic, pH balanced, as Maureen mentioned earlier. There's no parabens, dyes, GMOs, or sulfates. It's really a great product. So I would say, if we run out of something, try something new. And this would be one of those that I think is wonderful. And what I noticed, so that really helps them clean the skin. It felt very, very good. And then I put on the oil-in hand and body lotion, which, again, we talk about something that's going to hydrate. But then when you come out of the shower, it's good to lock in the moisture. And that oil-in, it's just fantastic, the oil-in hand and body lotion. Again, pH balance, no greasy residue, protects, nourishes, made with fantastic plant-based ingredients, highly concentrated. It has some of those ingredients that you hear about about in a lot of our products. The aloe vera gel, that's the rosemary leaf extract, which actually is stimulating properties of this helps to support elasticity, making the skin look firmer and more supple. Fantastic about helping to diminish the appearance of skin damaging effects of free radicals. It's wonderful. So that is a great, I think, system to help hydrate and then to lock in the moisture. So doing any of the soap, but especially this one that I just tried, that the kids soap, the Candescent Kids Gentle and Hair and Body Wash is fantastic. I'm wondering if any other adults out there have tried this. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I tried it. I had to know how it works, how good it was. It's very good on sensitive skin. And so, yeah, I've used it. I like it.
Awesome. So, Carol, I can tell this is Carol. What made you want to try it?
Because it was good for sensitive skin, and I have medium skin.
Mm-hmm.
It works
That's
really
awesome.
good for that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I wanted to also just share another one of the ingredients, the sodium hyaluronidase. This also is that product that humectant that attracts the water molecules, so that because it attracts the water molecules, it helps to nourish, soothe, and hydrate the skin and the hair. So again, those particular benefits, since we are thinking of those benefits for the skin, just remembering us when we're using the word hydrate, that we're talking about the outside of our skin as well as the inside of our bodies. So anyone else have anything else they want to share with any of those products? Remember to take yourself off of mute. Okay. So I'm just going to do just a little bit of a review of the products that we talked about. I think we explained the benefits and why it's so important for us to take care of our skin. And these products are available, so I really recommend you all go out and order some of these. So we talked about the K-Pure set is available, especially the moisturizing gel we spoke of tonight, the sun milk to protect our skin outside in the sunny weather, the hand cleansing gel, no matter where we're going, to help protect our hands, the oiling conditioners to help protect and hydrate our scalp. And then we talked about the Candescent Kids Gentle Hair and Body Wash, the Oil-In Hand and Body Lotion, and the CC Cream. So these, again, are products that you are going to love. Try them out if you have not. Just a reminder of some of those ingredients. The squalane, that works for all skin types, olive-derived, and it's very similar to the human sebum. It's very light, easily absorbable, and perfect for balancing out oily skin. The avocado oil, one of the most penetrative of all plant oils. It provides a long-lasting moisturizing effect. It is a potent humectant, which promotes skin softness and pumping hydration. We talked about the hyaluronic acid, a substance found in the body. It brings water to the surface of the skin to keep it looking fresh and supple. It also helps skin repair and regenerate itself after suffering from dryness, environmental stresses, or irritation. And the sodium hyaluronate, this also is, it's kind of a derivative of the hyaluronic acid. And it attracts the water molecules, helps nourish, smooth, and hydrate skin and hair. So those are the things we hope you got some information that helped you, maybe an aha moment, something you maybe have not tried. And look, key to skincare, really, as with everything else in Sunrider and in life, is consistency and routine. And, you know, sometimes it can take some time to really appreciate those changes, but a basic regime of daily protection from excessive UV radiation, protection from excessive irritation and drying by avoiding, there's a lot of drying soaps or irritating chemicals out there, which our products do not have at all, and aiding of the skin barrier properties by using moisturizers to have for a protective layer on our skin. And we will notice, and I'm sure all of you have, noticeable improvements when you start these products and use them on a consistent basis. But we have so many, so challenge yourself to even try a new routine. But as long as you keep the routine going, even if, as Matt, you get up in the middle of the night and add a step that you forgot, I think it is well worth it to be able to feel your skin looking beautiful and protected at the same time. So anyone have anything else they want to say before we close? And I'll be sharing the next calls we're having. Okay, so at, let's see, 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern, that's 4 p.m. Pacific, there is the Rising Stars team call. That is fantastic, wonderful team, great information and support. And then Sunrider is going to have a call tonight also at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. I think I said 7 on Rising Stars, 8 p.m. Eastern. And that call is the new IBO onboarding call. And you can find those links and the phone numbers on the Rising Stars Facebook page, and enjoy the rest of those calls tonight. So I just want to thank everyone that participated tonight: Richard, Maureen, Jeannie, Matt, Judy, Carol. I don't know if I list anyone else, but we always do appreciate your input. It really does help to support each other and just gives us some encouragement and some new ideas. So thank you for joining us on this call, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.